Did you know that there are big differences between these two wheelchairs? Let me explain. This is a hospital style chair that's like $200 on Amazon and comes in a box. It's designed for someone to be pushed as opposed to self-propelling. As you can see, when I'm pushing myself, my arms are almost at a 90-degree angle, which is really bad for your shoulders in the long term. It's also really wide, which means it isn't very comfortable and it makes pushing harder. It also has these really high armrests which contribute to the awkward pushing style and makes this chair more conducive for someone to push you in. This one does fold up so it can fit in the trunk of a car, but if you have any weakness, you might find it really difficult because it weighs about 40 pounds. This chair is okay. You don't need a prescription and it's accessible for people, but it will injure you in the long term. This is my custom manual chair, which has been built specifically for me and my measurements. As you can see, this one fits me much better. I'm not sliding around as much. It's tailored to my body measurements and it was prescribed to me by my doctor. And you can see when I push, my arms are right down by my side where they're supposed to be, as opposed to out that awkward 90-degree angle, and it's significantly easier for me to move around. Because this one is designed for me to push it, it gives me a lot more independence. It's easier to maneuver, I can fit it in smaller places, and I can even do a wheelie, which isn't just a cool trick, but an essential wheelchair. This chair is also significantly easier to transport. As you can see, you can take off and fold down the back, and you can even take off the wheels separately, which makes it easier to carry. This folds up super nice for the trunk of any car, and only weighs about 15 pounds as opposed to the other chair. The back on this chair is also fully adjustable to accommodate for my spine issues. And game-changingly, this chair works with power assist systems like SmartDrive. It's super easy, it just snaps onto the back of my chair and I plug it in, and then I don't have to propel anymore. It pushes me forward and all I have to do is steer my chair, which is super cool. I tried to capture it here, but it was a little hard. But it's a game changer for anyone who has issues with weakness or self-propel. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments.